Okay, we should be live now, hopefully. Let me just check to make sure. It is not appearing for me, but someone typed in live chat, so I'm just gonna check again to make sure. Okay, yep. Here we are, so I'm gonna switch to live chat that I can read. I'm gonna share the link in some servers, and then I'll actually get to animating. Because, I don't know, just want to make sure people actually see this. Alright, bot's actually working this time, so that's good. I'm just gonna go promote myself now. Self-promotion is awesome, Diddy. You gotta promote yourself.
Yeah, DK, I get it. If I don't want to promote myself,
Do it anyway, Diddy. Do it anyway.
okay, DK, fine.
Alright, I think that's all the servers I can really promote in. Oh, no, I can promote in this one too. I'm promoting everywhere. Alright, I think I've gotten the point across now. Alright. Yo, we actually got... Oh, my live chat is saying there's one person, but obviously there's more. Alright, we got 7 people here, and my chair is super squeaky. Yo, alright, welcome everyone. So, this is gonna be a test animating stream, because I'm trying to animate this. And so, I've already done some of it, and what I have is just... Oh, well... I just have him barely turning his head. So now, the goal of this isn't really anything too big. Most of it's just going to be have him turn his head fully, and then I'm going to try to lip sync some audio to it, because this is supposed to be one of the cutscenes from 2005 video game Shadow the Hedgehog, a spin-off of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. And so far, I think it looks alright. Of course, it could be better, but this is like my second test animation. I'm not expecting to be godly at it, but yeah. Alright, I need to make sure my mic's a little close. No. Blow up the animated series. Soda. Not really. I don't plan on animating anything like that, but soda. I would actually really like to start, like, animating portions of my videos. Like, I don't know. Just because it would be a lot more flexible than, animating, or than using plushies. Because it's like, yeah, it's easier to do that, but God, some things are just not good on a green screen. And now, usually when I'm drawing, like, these frames, I always forget to draw the body, too. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I've been meaning to give the body, like, a very slight, like, kind of idle animation, I guess. Because he's supposed to be floating in space. Because it's like that one cutscene from Shadow the Hedgehog, guys. That isn't even as popular as the other cutscene that takes place in space. Because that one takes place in the semi-dark route, while this one takes place in the pure dark route. Don't you love how I'm informing you about this game? Isn't it so cool? Genuinely though, something about Shadow the Hedgehog I like. Like, I'm not gonna justify how awful it is, but God, I love it. Not even like so bad it's good. I genuinely like it. Oh, just gotta draw some more fingers now. Which I hate, because they're all the wrong size, and it's not fun drawing fingers, Luigi. You don't animate, you do stop motion. Yeah, I've seen that. It's pretty nice, but God, I cannot do stop motion for the life of me. I've done old ones, but God, they're incredibly choppy, and they're not good. I'm pretty sure old stop-motion animations are still up on my channel. I know I had a series that I was trying to set up, which was like Wario versus, and the first episode was Wario versus Amiibo. Oh, I mean, kind of awesome series, Luigi. Not really, I haven't watched it in forever. But it was quite comical. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog over here giving us 11 stories. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 1 with 6, SA2 with 2, Heroes with 3, 4, 5, actually, if you want to count the last story. And then Shadow the Hedgehog with 11. Really just showing how awesome of a game it is, making you play through Westopolis 11 times. I really think Shadow the Hedgehog could have been better if they didn't force you to play through so many of the stages, like multiple. I think Shadow the Hedgehog should have only had 6 stories, because 5 of the what if endings are completely pointless. Shadow is not going to turn on Sonic last second after he's been helping him just to go, Sonic, I don't like you. I'm not siding with anyone. I'm just siding with who's up against you. It's so stupid, and they were clearly just trying to pad out the game with it. Like, I think, because I don't know how it even, God, I can't speak. I don't know how it appeared in my recommended, but I got, like, the Japanese subtitles of, like, the proper translation of Shadow the Hedgehog, and in the Pure Hero Dark ending, where in the English one, it just feels like Shadow's so serious about, like, fighting Sonic because he just sides with whoever's up against him. And so I don't know what it is about it, but it comes off kind of funny. Like, intentionally funny in the Japanese. Of course, I don't know Japanese. I can't understand the tone of it. So I'm not going to come in here assuming, like, I can speak fluent Japanese. Hell no. But I don't know. Something about it is just really funny. Like, the proper translation is, Sonic, I just can't stomach you. And I find it really funny. I don't know what that voice was either. Oh, yes, I also keep forgetting eyes, nose, and mouth. Alright. Does that look good? I will need to add something quickly. One thing. Okay, I think that looks good for the next frame. Now on to the next. Dude, I saw that. I really hope the bongos start working, cause that is really concerning. Cause that means no Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, dude. Blop sounds like Game Theory explaining FNAF lore. Dude, that's how it is when it comes to Shadow the Hedgehog. I will find any reason to rant about the game, whether or not I like it. Oh yeah, then I also want to mention how the Pure Dark ending is complete shit. Shadow just says, I'm gonna destroy this damn planet. Like, shut up. That isn't funny. I don't care. It's not even, like, so bad it's good funny. I just don't like it. Like, Semi-Dark ending did so much better with that, because instead of just saying he's gonna destroy the planet, he just says, yeah, I was born to work for Black Doom. And then, they're gonna conquer the planet. Which is so much better than him saying he's gonna destroy it, because it's like, that was never the goal in the first place. Well, I guess technically, yeah, because, I mean, his mission was to send the Ark crashing to Earth. So, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but it's just like, at that point, he's gonna end up betraying Black Doom. Because Black Doom's mission isn't to destroy the planet, it's to conquer it, so, I don't know. But the only endings we need to keep, and I'm thinking not like on balancing boss fights, because that's what the main game did. Like, 6? Yeah, 6 of the boss fights. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking wrong. 4 of the boss fights are Eggman boss fights. And it's like, obviously they did that just to, like, even out the stuff, but the only endings we need are Pure Dark Dark, Semi Dark Hero, Neutral Hero, uh, Semi Hero Hero, Pure Hero, and yeah, those are the only endings because all the other ones are pointless and I don't know why they exist. Oh wait, I do to pad out the game. Oh. Black Doom is no, bro. It's the gun commander that is. Like, bro, they could not have phrased things in Shadow the Hedgehog worse. Like, seriously, why? Alright, here, I need to catch up on chat because I've kind of been missing it. I need make an animation where Shadow fights Super Eggman. Thing is, if I get good at animating, I will do that. Alright. Yo, no notification again, dude, YouTube is off the I don't even know. Shadow the Hedgehog remake for 30th anniversary. I don't think Sega wants to touch this game at all anymore. Doesn't help that, at least in my opinion, it's pretty, like, objectively, this game is pretty mediocre, but you could also say it's objectively bad. Like, it's both. But, God, I love it. Because it's like, having to play through Westopolis 10 times just to get 10 padded out endings, which are just there to pad out the game, are just, it's annoying. At least on, like, replays, you can skip cutscenes, but still. Oh, yeah, I was thinking of showing you guys, what this... Okay, I don't know what's up with my pen now, why it's getting so, like, iffy. I don't know. It's kinda acting a little weird, Luigi. I completely forgot what I was saying. Whatever. Yo, the Power Up Legend P. Oh gee, hi PLP, I'm a big fan. Animating stream, that is correct. Because I gotta try to do this. I can't keep trying to escape it. Like I am with the sewing, because I'm an idiot and not actually getting to work on that when I really need to. Like, dude, I'm not joking. I seriously need to get another plush done. But, dude, I'm over here slacking off. But, hey, I'm thinking possibly, not guaranteed, later tonight, I may try to do a sewing stream. If I feel like it, because, oh, I don't know. Kind of feeling like it. It could be a good motivator, Luigi. I'm really oh god, I'm just tracing that. I need to actually change how it looks. I'm gonna have to try to do lip syncing for this, and that's gonna be very difficult. So I'm not sure if I'm ready, but oh, I gotta start somewhere, Luigi. Alright. And now the chest fur I'm not really caring about. I'm just kind of, scribbling it. I'll actually care about the chest fur if I get into, like, real animating. Okay, so I actually see that to line this up, the brow needs to furrow a bit more. Which means on the next frame, I'm going to change it. Here, let me first just... Wow, dude, his arms look tiny because I'm not good with perspective. But I'll try to improve that if I actually, like, get into animating. Yo, Jim Carrey plus tutorial. Shadow character's best character in 06. Correct. Shadow's the best character in the franchise. Too bad that they've just killed him. They've treated him so poorly, and I feel sad. Like, although I may like Shadow the Hedgehog, I understand it completely ruins Shadow, and it's why we have this Shadow we have now. Because in that game, he's the same edgelord that he is now. Like, I hate how in Shadow the Hedgehog at the start, he goes, "Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans." Like, dude, it's. Oh, I may like the game, but Jesus Christ. Although apparently the Japanese subtitles make it a little bit better by just saying what happens to those humans is none of my concern, but still not exactly good. Oh, okay, wait, I'm an idiot. That's why. Because I forget that he isn't looking like straight at the camera. He is kind of looking a bit to the side. May I have something to eat? No. I don't know why I just said that. When I can't reach out, I'm dead. Right. Will this animation be posted on here or some sort of second channel? Probably on here. I don't know. When you search up Blob, you either see a video from me or All Star Planet Productions. Yo, what's up, Will Carroll? Right. Shadow needs to come back, yeah. Yeah, at least in Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, I agree with you, PLB. Like, now he literally can't have friends. That's a mandate, and I hate it. But at least in Shadow the Hedgehog, in like, I think the semi-hero route gets him better than the pure hero route because, God, in pure hero, he is awful. I remember replaying through pure hero expecting Shadow to, be a hero, but he just acts like a complete dick. Like, it's funny, but God, I thought I was, dude, it's so, literally one of the cutscenes in the pure hero route also makes no sense because it takes place in the forest stage, and so Shadow comes down, talks to Black Doom, they talking like they're working together, and then Black Doom says something about not being there to kill the humans, and then Shadow just questions what. Then Black Doom's like, "You need to rest for tomorrow's ritual." Then someone's Black Bull. Then Shadow says, "You scum, you're confusing." But it's kind of funny. Is OBS like messing up the how this is drawing? I don't really care. I mean, it still works. So, but yeah, there are so many problems with Shadow the Hedgehog. But yeah, I still like it. Okay, I'm on frame 12. How many does that leave? I don't know. I don't want to count. Okay, I'm making too big of a curve there. Uh, Alright, here. I need to actually reach that. Okay, yeah, I've missed a bunch of chat. I gotta catch up. Is that your mermaid man and barnacle? Oh, God. Is that your mermaid man persona? That's cringe. Oh yeah, Shadow appeared in Sonic Boom like a few times, then just vanishes. Do in the aspect of Shadow's character, comparing Shadow's character to '06 and Shadow the Hedgehog, '06 handles Shadow so much better. But issue is, '06 is objectively the worst game. Even then, when I played it, I didn't run into too many problems with glitches, but I understand some people do, so I'm not just gonna pretend like they don't exist. He does not exist. Alright, I think that's good. I hate people who say every Sonic game is bad when they haven't played any of the games before. Dude, yeah, I don't get people that'll just call a game bad because although they haven't even played it. Shadow and Sonic Boom is a bully for no reason. Exactly, but I fucking love it. I find it so funny that he's just needlessly a jerk, but it's so funny to me. Crap, I still need to add more channels in my channels section. I keep forgetting that I need to add more channels in there. That eye looks slanted, and that is not good. So I'm gonna take the eraser and erase it, Luigi. Right now, I think the worst part is gonna be trying to get this top spine to look right. I'm kind of concerned I'm running out of frames to draw the top spine right, but I don't know. Here, I think what I'll do is I'll try to bring it back a bit more just to. Okay, I need to actually be moving these spines to look more like they're gonna go into the position they are. Oh, damn, did that line up perfectly? It may. Here, let me. Yup. Because he has that spine there. And then he'll have the other one not quite come up that much, but it will slide into that position soon. Okay, body is what I need next. Oh, and these spines that I completely forgot. So I need to. It's gonna look like he's shrinking in this because I think the first drawing and the last drawing are like different sizes entirely, or at least it looks like it, so yeah, that's not the best. I'm gonna. Once I get to frame. Actually, maybe once I'm done drawing this frame, I'll show you guys what it looks like so far, because I don't even know what it looks like yet. At least with the few new frames I've added. God, I really need to read chat, but I'm too focused on drawing. Here, I just gotta quickly finish the body. And I made a pattern for classic Sonic. Awesome, dude. You were watching a stream the other day, and this dude literally threw a GEX Sonic in the toilet, bro. I don't understand people that will harm, you know, high quality rare plushies. Favorite game of all? Difficult question. I'd have to say World Tree 2 Deluxe. I'm kidding. No one probably even knows what that is. But hey, I like it. Not my favorite game though. Hell no. World Tree for Smash? Alright, here, let me check that. Okay, looks awful because it's so, I don't know, sketchy, but again, this is. It's a rough sketch, that's all. Seriously though, I don't know what my favorite game would be. Let me just shoot. Alright. Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good so far. Uh-oh, got off it. Don't want to move that. Now, what will suck is having to do the, what is it? I don't even know. Here, I'll just loop it. The lip syncing. That's what I'm trying to say. That is going to be a little difficult. Yo, thanks. Made Toadette with my pattern for your sister and she loves it. Yo, awesome. I've been meaning to make like a proper like Toadette and Toadsworth mini tutorial like combined where like I show how to make Toadsworth's mustache and wand and then Toadette's braids and shirt. But I don't know, I feel like the Goomzilla tutorial for Toadette can kind of tell you what to do. But personally, I would prefer to do the braids as like tiny circles that you do like running stitches on to create like each ball of her braids. Alright, enough of seeing the animation. We are going on to the next frame. Alright. Now, I think at this point, his muzzle can just align perfectly with the last frame, because I think it's basically at that point. It's just his nose. Actually, that may make like a little bit of sense for his nose to be sort of like delayed to get into position, because their noses are like pretty loose just because they have like a smaller like base. So now I guess it kind of makes sense for it to drag a little behind the muzzle. I really wish there was a way to like lower the, I don't know, brightness, opacity, I think, of the God, I don't even know, the like see-through frames. I don't know what it's called. The like red and green frames, because those I just need to see them so I know where things need to be placed, but they make it a little bit difficult to actually see what I'm doing too. Oh wait, his brow is raising. Oh, I'm an idiot. I think that's eye is a little high, so I'm gonna just. So now I need to begin the process of raising his brow, since I was an idiot and didn't realize I had to do that. Alright, now top spine needs to keep coming this way. Now, issue is going to be animating the top spine to kind of like wave a little too far and then wave back. Because I think I want to do that to make it look a little bit more proper. Yo, classic tutorial has 260 views and 20 likes. Awesome. Can I make a baby Yoshi plush? I I've wanted to do like a Yoshi tutorial, but I think a baby Yoshi would be even more unique, so I'd be down to do that too, just I don't know when. And it's like I do also want to try to like start making, cuz the one thing that like I don't understand is people will request characters that have like official plushies, but it's like it's a lot easier to just buy the official one. It's gonna be, it'll cost them as much as the materials or cheaper, and then you don't have to go through the manual effort of having to sew everything together. And it's like I would much rather create the more unique characters too. Like I've gotten a few requests for Omega. That is awesome. I need to make an Omega myself, so it's perfect. Or like, I don't think characters with official plushies are completely off the table, because if you think of someone like, I don't know, a plush that has, or a character that has an official plush, but that plush is like extremely rare, yeah, I could make that. I could make someone like that. It's just, I will not understand the people that ask for me to make characters that already have official plushies. Oh god, I just noticed his mouth is stretching out a little bit. I do think OBS could be like lagging this a little bit to make the lines a little bit more like sketchy, but I don't really mind, it still works. And I meant for his hands or like arms and legs to like barely kind of like lift up and down, because he's supposed to be literally floating in space, but yeah, not exactly doing that. Alright. Oh crap, I need to connect that to his. Oh yeah, and the stripes. I keep forgetting that. I should probably be basing these spines off of the green, actually, since they're at their point now. Alright. Should I add... I don't know if I need to add that yet. It's kind of there, so I'll just add that there. I should at least make Tails and Knuckles, because I made Silver. I think Tails and Knuckles could be good because they have super forms I could make in plush form. But, I don't know, Knuckles is literally a recolor. Same with Tails, except his hair goes up. But I don't know, I think I'm going to tackle characters more like Omega or like some Badniks first before any other Sonic character like that, just because I think they're so much more interesting. Alright. How about Super Paper Mario characters? I could do that, actually. Boshi tutorial. See, that's a good request, Luigi. Because it's also just like a Yoshi mini tutorial. So I think it works out. I really need to fix the chest for, like, I know I'm going kind of low effort on this since it's just like a rough sketch, but Jesus Christ. Alright, and there. That is the body done, I think. So, why not make a cheese plush? I think, like, a general Chow plush could be really good. Then I can just throw in, like, a tie pattern for anyone who wants to make that. But yeah, I think like basic enemies or I don't know, like Toads, Goombas, those already have official plushies, but usually like those kinds of characters come in like groups. So I think it's fine to make like multiple of those or to make tutorials on those because people could have like more of a use for them. Like there isn't an official green toad or purple toad plush, so if anyone wants to make those, they can. Or an official red toad, not like the normal toad with the uh red mushroom and then blue vest. I mean like red vest, red mushroom. Because that's the toad that not enough people even care about. But the definitive toad is obviously purple toad. If you disagree, your opinion's wrong. Because just a toad tier list, that's what's gonna happen. Maybe I should just like make a tier list of all the toads. Whether or not I even know them, because I know there's like a bunch in the Paper Mario series, but I don't know them enough. Cubot would be great. I got the Orbot plush, so I would be down to make a Cubot. Okay, I think I need to move this spine a little more. So, I think I'm gonna start moving it like that, maybe. God, I keep forgetting the face. And now, for now, the mouth is staying still, but I'm gonna go back and reanimate it to be moving. Just because, oh, I don't know, that'll be easier. Hero Chow. I would be down for, like, any type of Chow, hero, neutral, or dark. Custom Poltergust 3000. No, I haven't tried that. Well, I think I've tried it, like, once, but I don't think I ever finished it. Alright. Oh, I need to make sure I do this right again. Alright, looks right, so. Now, what I'm concerned about is always the top spine, and oh god, those fingers. Alright, I'm gonna start. Honestly, I may not need. Oh, wait, no, I will need that top one, because. You know what? I won't use the top frame as reference for now. I'm only gonna use the green one, since it's a lot more consistent. I'm gonna try to make the chest fur at least look a little decent. You made a Pikmin pattern. Awesome. I've been meaning to make a Pikmin pattern too. Because I know I made one like a while ago. It appeared in the original Link series in the Sonic episode. But God, I don't even know what happened to that yellow Pikmin. But Yeah, I've been meaning to make like a Pikmin tutorial and a Bulborb tutorial, and then also a Bullman tutorial. Because I think all those would be really cool. And then I'd want to also do like a Louis, President, Brittany, Charlie, and Alf tutorial. Okay, I need to actually align the brow properly now with the green. I need to erase that on the eye because that just carried over, I guess. Oh god, I didn't even realize that ear needs to actually increase in size because it's a little bit far behind now. Okay, now I think the stripe on the middle spine is gonna basically stay like that for the most of it. It's just like the tip of the spine that needs to move now. Which shouldn't be hard, hopefully. I just need to kind of like lower it a little bit, and then that should be good. Now I just need to trace. I don't know if that's right. I don't even know what that is. Jesus. I'm gonna remove the red for a second. Okay, yeah, I'm following everything well. I just need to... But I just need to trace these spines now. And then it should hopefully be good. I also need to make sure I actually draw the stripes properly, that they match up with the green. And then of course the eyes as well. And I think the nose can basically come to the green now. Oh crap, I completely forgot to add that line in that. Did I forget anything else? I feel like I did. No, I think it all looks right. Maybe. Yeah, let's just hope. Can I make EGAD? Possibly. I know I said I'd do it around Halloween last year, but I just kind of didn't, because I don't know, I was prioritizing other tutorials. Although I was meaning to get him done, so I'll probably try to make him at some point. Make the president from Shadow the Hedgehog. Of course, my favorite Sonic character. No, better yet. I don't know. I don't know who's better. Not the Gun Commander. The Gun Commander is literally the worst character in that game. I hate the Gun Commander, and he can suffer. Okay, I need to actually lower the spine a bit. I really gotta stop using that layer as reference, dude, because something happened with this ear, bro. Oh god, I don't know what happened. It's like the red and green. Oh god, that's the wrong layer. Okay, I see what I have to do now. I also want to try to like practice animating like expressions properly, because I need to make sure I can like properly animate the brows moving and stuff, which I think I know a cutscene I could use for reference for that. Of course from Shadow the Hedgehog, because why would I use any other game as reference? Because, hey, Shadow the Hedgehog has great animation. despite how weird the game is, its animation is incredible, literally. Like, even the in-game cutscenes look really good. Like, I don't like the heroes models, but the cutscenes are just, again, amazing. And I will keep praising them. But, I mean, the CGI cutscenes are even better, dude. And I think my issue with the Sonic Heroes models aren't even like the models themselves. It's like the texture. They're like glossy for some reason. And I just don't know why they did that. It makes them look weird. Damn, it feels like barely any time has passed since I started the stream. Damn, this stream is actually really fun. I mean, it's easy to do. I mean, I'm literally just animating. That's all. Although it's not fun having to trace over everything, but it must be done. And God, once I try to get into more complex animations, it's gonna be hell. Because that one animation I did of Shadow turning around was already pretty difficult. Like, I mean, I was able to get through it. I think it turned out decent. But it's like, I think the main issue with that one was not that it was like a really rough sketch, but that it was extremely inconsistent. Like, Shadow did not look consistent from the first frame to the last frame. His size was changing constantly, and I had no experience on drawing Shadow's spines like from the back. And then also his spines weren't really like moving with him either like they should have. But I don't know. Then again, that was like my first animation aside from like a ball stretching across the screen. A ball stretching. Right now. Stripe. Yup. I gotta see this too, so it should be like. Got 27 sheets of felt. That is a lot. Yo, nice to see you, Super Black Yoshi. You're leaving up your Bowser amiibo. I don't know what that means, but Bowser amiibo? Did I hear about the Kelly Toy Sonic plush? Well, I know of it, but I don't know if you mean anything about it, like specifically. Oh, portrait ghosts. That would be a really good. Like, those would be cool to make. Alright. I need to check if this looks right. Yup. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more frames to animate. So then we can actually see the 1 second of animation. Oh boy. Yep, because 1, 2, 3. Here, you know what? I want to just see it again. Okay, that isn't too bad, actually. I think it's turning out pretty well. Okay, the spines kind of look like they flatten out, but I think if that was fixed, then it could be good. Like, I think the mouth moving actually looks pretty clean. Because the mouth, for the most part, is staying in place. It's just his head that's moving. Can Shadow fly? Technically, but in this cutscene, he's in space, so that's why he's floating. Oh god, dude. OBS is really messing up the pin. Oh god, dude. I really want to try to do like longer animations. But Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know how long it's going to take to animate like what, a minute of something? If this is only going to be a second long. Not even considering like the next couple of frames where I want to just like animate his mouth. But I'm going to have to trace over everything. Looking great, thanks. Oh, leveling up your Bowser amiibo. Cool. Who gets Pac-Man and Matt Pat mixed up? Dude, I've gotten them mixed up a lot. Like, too many times. Finally fixed Yuka's tail. Awesome. Alright. I don't think it's going to be too bad from here on out now, because most of it is just going to be like drawing the face in place, which is really easy. I get to just trace it, but Jesus Christ, dude. It's just, I had to draw it how many more times just so the top spine moves into place. Yo, hello, Puffman. Shadow looks young, but good job. I, I don't even think I could look at a Sonic character and really, like, call them young or old looking if they're, like... I mean, unless they're, like, I don't know, the leader of the Echidna tribe, whatever his name was. But, I mean, in this scene, I don't know what it is, but from, like, the specific cutscene that this is supposed to be like referencing, or that this is based off of, the way Shadow says the line, I don't know what it is. It just sounds not like weird in a bad way, but just strange. I can't describe it any other way. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys what cutscene I was actually referencing with this animation. Am I happy with my Goomba tutorial? I think so. I haven't seen it in a while, and for like being my first, like, well, I guess second tutorial, because Toad was first. So my second proper tutorial, I'd say I like it. How am I doing? Good, thanks. Looks like I have a lot of experience with animation. I've done like 2 things animating before. One was like less than a second long, the other was literally 1 second long. But thanks. I think this is pretty good for like a first time, but what's gonna really suck is having to like refine everything. Like with like a proper animation. I'm gonna have to go back over it without like the sketchy line art. And then also I'm going to have to color everything. And worst part is with animation, I'm also going to have to do backgrounds, which is going to be painful. Androids, am I? Dude, I love the android cutscene in Shadow the Hedgehog. The way he wakes up to see the androids right in front of him. Then he does a backflip. It is. I love it. It's so good. Then he's just like, "What? Who are you?" And then Eggman comes in just to, I don't know, announce to his androids like, "Yeah, we're kind of sucking ass out there." And then Shadow just got. The acting in the game is so weird to me. It's like I like some of it, but got some of it is just weird. Like how Shadow will say, "Shadow Android, am I an Android too?" It's so weird. Not saying I hate it though. And I'm dying of a heat stroke. I don't even know why. God, I want to turn on my fan, but you guys are probably going to end up hearing it, and it's not going to be fun having to listen to that in the background. Actually followed the Dr. Eggman tutorial and really liked the result. Awesome, dude. I'm glad to know that tutorial is, like, actually useful to people, because it's like, I don't know, I really don't get why more people weren't requesting Eggman. Out of all of the characters people were requesting, they were saying, like, Sonic. And it's like, I did end up doing the Sonic tutorial, yeah. But, God, I don't know. I don't get why people weren't requesting Eggman. Because it's like, not to, bash on Eggman plushies, but to completely bash on Eggman plushies. There haven't been, like, consistently good modern Eggman plushies. X-Eggman, great. Toy Factory Eggman, he isn't the best, but I like him. And then Jax Eggman, I can confidently say I hate all of Jax plushies. I hate Jax Pacific's plushies. They're awful, except for Mighty, Knuckles, and Amy. Maybe try to make a Chow plush. I'd be down for that. Because, again, with, like, things like Chow, or, like, just something that, like, comes in, like, a lot of numbers, I guess. Like, I'd be down to make tutorials for those, because I think they're more interesting than Mario, which you can buy an official plush of. And it's like, yeah, Tomy made the Chow plush, but Tomy isn't really making plushies anymore, which sucks, because, dude, Tomy and GE are, like, the best Sonic plushie. Like, the best companies to make Sonic plushies. I'm glad GE's back, but God, dude, I miss Tomy. Literally, Tomy gave us a neutral Chow and a dark Chow, so that, I'm just wondering why there was never a hero Chow. Gun Soldier tutorial. Technically, I could actually do that, since I know I made, like, the boyfriend tutorial, and that's technically the human pattern, but as you could tell by what the patterns are labeled, it's literally called shortened body pattern, because it's made for characters like that specifically. But it's like, I'm pretty sure it's on my Twitter too, the proper, like, human plush pattern. Which, I still have I have a Noctis tutorial, but it's kept being pushed back and back to the point to where it still has the old Blop outro. And I really want to recreate that tutorial, because the Noctis plush looked awful. He was ugly as hell. I'm back and bought a lot of fabric for Mallow and a few weapons from the RPG game. Awesome. I want to see. God, I want to see how you make Pico tutorial. I've gotten Pico a lot, so I'm probably gonna make them at some point. But again, still have yet to actually play Friday Night Funkin'. And it's like I've been meaning to get to playing it, but dear God, maybe I'll download the Dementia mod and play it. Dude, someone really made a Dementia mod of Friday Night Funkin'. Like, I'm pretty sure they label it as like not a joke, but bro, how are you gonna make something like that and just say it's not a joke? Like, bro, they're making a mod for a rhythm game about dementia, dude. Like, Jesus. What? Alright, literally at this point, all we have is to animate his top spine. Everything else is in place. It's just that top spine, dude. It's just up there. The art style's cool though for FNF. Yeah, I like how it looks. It looks really nice. I really need to read the rest of chat, but oh, I kinda want to draw. Shadow looks like he heard you say his name. He kinda does, though. Yo, thanks All Star Plus Productions. Alright, I think we're almost done. We literally just have a little bit more. Actually, we may be there. I may just have to close off the gap by extending a few frames. And then we'll be good. So here, let me remove that now. You'll actually finish the animation on stream, question mark? See, like, I'm pretty sure Shadow's whole head just shrinks, but look, it'll work out. God, that is extremely rough, but and then it's just the same for all that. So I think what we had to do is just click on this and wait, hold on, can I just delete a frame? Yeah. I don't know how to move frames. That's a little bit problematic. What? How did I do that? What? Alright, guys. I guess this has become a how do you move a frame tutorial. Well, not even a tutorial, just mystery. Alright, maybe I can copy and paste the frame. Let me try that. Okay, copy. I don't know how to paste. Here, maybe if I just... Okay, here, paste insert. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, things are only partially messing up, that's all. I just need to... I don't know what I'm even doing anymore. Yeah, I'm kinda lost on how to do this. Here, I guess I can just... Or not, alright. Yeah, I think I dug myself into a hole with this one. I'm probably gonna draw the individual frames. Here, I need to check something quickly. Alright. You're making Waluigi. God will not forgive you. Yeah, I genuinely do not know how to move something. Wait, cut, and then... Then we... Paste. Paste. Alright. Does that work? No. Alright, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Because if we move this, we just have a blank space until we go into that. So I'm gonna have to find out a way how to move that later, but this is basically the animation. Just here, maybe I can just like... Well, issue is it drags that down with it, which I don't know how to stop, because I did not look up how to properly move this stuff. Here, let me look. Edit cell numbers. Oh, wow, that is extremely easy, actually. Right here, now, I'm just gonna stretch that out to make that look like that, and then the animation's done. Alright. Oh, wait, that's the problem. I need to pause that, and then extend this out so you can get that kind of still frame. I don't think he needs to be like that for long. So, I think I can... Oh, no, yeah, because deleting them is going to do that. So I can just... Probably only need about that many. And then he moves, and I'd say that looks pretty good for a test. Alright, let me read chat, and then I'm probably going to end up leaving because this wasn't meant to be too long of a stream, and I do have to go somewhere, so I'm just going to catch up on chat and then leave. Alright, Toad is all-powerful. Yes. Oh, hell no, Shadow went to Hot Opic. Oh, yes, Hot Opic. Make a biker Wario. I technically could do that. Alright. Guys. Yeah, people People are just gonna request every Friday Night Funkin' character. You will make Wreck-It Ralph plush version. I'm gonna wreck it. Alright, so I think that is gonna be this animation for now. I'm pretty sure I'm done with it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save and quit. And it's freezing. I don't think that's a good sign. Okay, it's okay. So yeah, that is gonna be it for the stream. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head out now since I'm burning alive and I do have a place to go in like 10 minutes. So glad to see that you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope to do more of these. I may come back to animate some more of this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and then yeah.